went and opened me a P.O. box up. I've already received a few packages inside the P.O. box. But this is some of the stuff that I picked up last month. I'm still working on 8 ounces a month, or better if I can do so. So I got these 2 batarangs from one of the community members. I didn't get permission from him to tell you he sold them to me or not, so I'm not sure if he wants me to disclose that. But I got these 2 puppies right here, $80 a piece. I thought that was a pretty fair deal. These usually carry a nice premium to it. As well as, these were the last 2 pieces that I picked up from the local coin shop before we had to start picketing. Just too many fakes. Can't continue to do that. I feel like that's putting outdated milk back in the refrigerator and going back to it and getting more later on. So that's 4 of the ounces that we had scored. Also picked up that silver bullet you see there. And it is a 3/9 fine piece of silver here. I'm not sure if that's a 9mm or a 45. But either way, it is 1 ounce of silver. And then this one was from the Blue Ridge coin shop. That place is about an hour and a half through the mountains for me to get up there to them. They have a nice store, and I like the people that work inside of it. So I'll probably start trying to go to them maybe once a month and continue to do some online stuff and just utilize my P.O. box to see if that can help with the theft. I'm not sure if it will or not, but that's kind of the plan right now, playing it by ear. And I think you guys saw this one as well. So it's one of the Valkyries with Loki on it. So the book is a little bit, or the case is a little bit crazy because not everything's fitting inside of a round capsule like I had anticipated. But I'm still stuffing stuff in here, making it happen. So that's only 7 ounces, but I actually had a couple more ounces come in. They were just inside of a wallet. I had bid on some stuff with a few different places I watch, and I just got done writing everything down. So I've actually, where are we at? Just completed my 2nd page worth of stuff. So you can see up top up here, January 1st, where I started writing stuff in. The very first thing I had got was January 1st. I got a 1 gram gifted to me from Gatita Osa. And then today, I just got done writing in the rest of the stuff that I have received so far for this month here. And I'll see about going through it pretty quick for you so I'm not holding you up all day here. I just wanted to let you know I am still at it, doing my very best. Oh, hopefully I didn't show that too long there. I don't want to start the video over, so I might have to edit something out there. So this is a 5 ounce Apmex bar, and I purchased this from Farmer Phil. $375. I thought that was a good deal. Still in the plastic from the manufacturer, or the mint I should say. So $375 for that. And then I also scored another Morgan dollar from him, 1921. Let me see what it's got here. It is a San Francisco. It's kind of hard to see on there. There we go. It is a San Francisco 1921 Morgan dollar. So I ended up paying $60 for that baby right there. These things are getting a little more expensive, but I'm still sticking with buying them. And then he had done a member a roll hunt, and he came across this one in the $50 roll search he done for me. As you see right here, 1983 Philly. It's got no FG. It should have the FG mark right above my thumb, right there. Where's my pointer at? It should have it right here. It should say FG, but it does not. So this is a coin where they had polished the dies a little too much and accidentally removed the FG from it. So it's a variety, and essentially that's what his letter he wrote me. He's just telling me thank you for the purchases and congratulations on the variety that he had found for me. So that's the first no FG coin that I had. I'm not really much of a numismatist, but I really appreciate him locating that and sending it to me. I'll hang on to it, add it to the collection. So yeah, I'm definitely a collector and a stacker both. No shame in either one of them. So that's the Farmer Phil pile. Let me just make sure. Yep, that's everything from him. Second up, over the weekend, I was just kind of scrolling through and I came across somebody on YouTube that I did not know inside of the coin community. I don't know if you guys knew about him and just didn't tell me or what, but when I saw all the people down in chat, I knew everybody there. Steel City Stacker. So I bought a few things from him. I ended up trusting him straight away just because I saw a Gold Sniper Farmer. Just a lot of people that I knew was down in the chat. So all you guys I saw there, and that made me trust him. So he sent me a little bit of his swag, and it turns out I was bidding on a coin, and at the last second I sniped it away from one of you. So he sent me his card that's got the sniper on it, showing that I ended up picking it up out from under somebody else. Let me go ahead and pull these two coins out that I purchased from him. So a moment ago, you saw that I had that Valkyrie coin. Well, this is another one in the series. So the hidden numismatist was bidding on this along with me, and that's who I ended up sniping it away from. And I had already had the other Valkyrie, so I really wanted this one for the set. I had Loki, and here's Freya, which is the goddess of love. Let me pull this in and get a better picture here for you. So yeah, $81 is what I ended up paying for this. And I think it was a pretty good deal. It's a beautiful antiqued 1 ounce piece of silver. And I would really like to get the other 3. I believe there are 5 in the series. So if anybody knows where I can locate the other 3 of these, please reach out to me, say something, let me know. I'm interested, real interested. Then the second item that I got was this 1 ounce Man of Isle angel coin, and that is supposed to be Saint Michael, I think, slaying that dragon there. So it is super nice, super good condition. So another nice pickup for the collection slash stack. And I'll be adding that into this month's stuff. So that's already a couple ounces for this month in, plus this 5 ounce bonus bar we've got up here. And while I was there, at the end of the stream, Steel City had a giveaway. And if you were able to guess the color that he had written down on a piece of paper, you won a bunch of stuff from him. And it was the first time I had been there, so I didn't know what to expect or what I was getting. I didn't know if I was getting to choose something, but it turns out I got everything that he had up there displayed. So I'm just going to rip into this to make it easier. So he had given the hint that it was a color of something that could be on a tree. And I guessed cherry red, and that's exactly what it was. So when I guessed cherry red, I got a bag of Skittles. I got 3 of these cards. 2 of them are signed, and one of them actually has a piece of material from the jersey. So I'm not much of a card collector, but these are super cool. I'm going to find somebody in the community. I've already got somebody in mind that I'd like to send these to that's a friend out there. I don't want to say who it is and give away the surprise. It's just going to show up for them. He also had this $5 gold foil bill here that was part of the giveaway. And then a 1971 Canadian set here. And I don't know a lot about foreign coins, so I just kind of Googled what was going on with it. And Google said that this commemorative British Columbia dollar was 50% silver. So we'll be putting this in the collection as well. And then, oh yeah, there's a scary piece in here. Let's throw that out of the way. So this piece is just a medal. And I actually have one of these with Donald Trump on it. But this is Ronald Reagan. And it says, the United States of America salutes Ronald Reagan. And it shows the year from his birth to his death here. So this is just a medal. Then I also won 3 1 grams. And all this stuff I'm showing you here was part of the Industream giveaway. That's okay. All 3 of these grams are the same. They have an AR-15 on it. It says, "Don't tread on my Second Amendment." And all 3 of those are 3/9 fine, pure silver. So I love the grams, so that was super cool too. Then lastly, here's the scary one. Check this out. 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. It's Indian buffalo. Let me grab my magnet over here. I got a super powerful magnet. It is non-magnetic, but he was real clear. This guy right here, it is not silver. It is silver plated. So with it being non-magnetic, saying 3/9 fine silver, 1 troy ounce, I do not want to get this mixed up with the rest of my stack, being that this is what I would consider a fake. I'm going to ping this later and check it out. But yeah, super sketchy. I don't want to mix this guy up. That is scary. Because the last 4 times I've caught fakes, they've all been magnetic. With this not being magnetic, I wouldn't know unless I pinged it or took it to a coin shop where I don't have a local coin shop any longer and put it on their Sigma verifier. But nevertheless, lots of cool stuff there. Lots of cool freebies that came out of that. I mean, it was quite the Industream giveaway that I won there. Huge amount. And then, let me see. Lastly, I also won something from Farmer's 420 bash he had. Let me just go ahead and pull out the stuff I purchased first. So, ended up getting 2 pieces of silver from him. Of course, Farmer's always got good deals. Stand-up guy. Love that dude. So this is a beauty. It's one of the Silver Shield's Justice rounds. And it is in fabulous condition. I mean, it is a beauty. Super nice. 2022 Silver Shield Justice round. So yeah, love that. Gorgeous. The second one here, another Morgan dollar. Let me see if I can't open this thing up. We're going to cheat and use a pocket knife. So, this one is also a San Francisco. Let me zoom in on it. This one's a San Francisco, 1891. So yeah, I've been doing like Thousandaire does, collecting 1 silver dollar for every week that I've been stacking. It's kind of tough, to be honest with you. I paid, I think, $58 for this one and $60 for the other one that we saw a minute ago from Farmer Phil. So at, $58, $60 a piece, it makes it tough to have one every single week. But I'm making it happen. I'm just pushing on and making it happen. So those 2 pieces were from Farmer, and then here's the stuff I won from him on his 420 bash. I don't smoke left-handed cigarettes, but I had a good time hanging out, and I'll hang on to a swag and wear it around and see what happens. So I won a shirt from him. Stash House. So yeah, super cool shirt. And then he just threw in all kinds of goodies. This is a bandana. Let's go ahead and open it up a little bit more, let you see it. So there's that bandana that he threw in with it as well. I didn't even know I was getting this, to be honest with you. I thought I was only getting the shirt. And I opened it up and it had a bunch of stuff inside of it. So it was that shirt, that bandana, Oh, there's something inside here. I got to check that out. I didn't even see that. He's got me a bucket hat that he sent to me. So I guess if I put this on, I'll be a pothead. I'm going to put it on. It fits like a glove. And then I think this is a bag from one of the dispensaries that he had went to. So threw in one of those bags with him as well. And then, like I said, I didn't even know that this was in there. So let's go ahead and just open this up and see what's happening. Oh, this is just the note from him, it looks like. Let me double check. Oh, nope, got some stickers in here too. Let me get these slaps out. Oh, check it out. 420 Bash, 3rd annual. Ganja Smoking Farmer. So nice. I'm sure that's a limited amount of those right there. And actually, it's almost 1 year to the day. On the 9th of this month, it'll be 1 year that I would have known Farmer. And I also got this sweet magnet. So yeah, read it and weep. I've not seen anybody showing any of those, so super cool about those slaps. Let's see what we got here. Littlefoot, thanks for the support. Congratulations on the pickups and gifts. Very nice. So that's it. That's everything that I've purchased so far this month. I'm just going to keep on keeping on. Stacking every little bit I can, because every little bit counts. Alright guys, I'm going to catch up with you real soon. Keep stacking. Every little bit counts.
Littlefoot Silver Stacker, welcome in. Let's see what kind of precious metals we have today.
Alright, just because I've been having some issues with the United States Postal Service, as well as the local coin shop, doesn't mean I'm giving up. If you'd like to mail me a letter old school style, do a swag swap, or anything to help the stack, feel free to send it to this. P.O. Box 22, Salty Nacoochee, Georgia, 30571. I appreciate you.